Liquor sales soared across Minnesota in the year 2020 per a recent report from the state auditor.
The review looked at 213 stores across the state. So what is happening to the industry now, and what are the potential impacts of this increase in alcohol consumption?
Our Noah Kaplan has the answer. Good evening, Noah.
Well, not quite the answer, Zach and Cami, but the liquor store owners we spoke with today say yes, business is above average to normal. However, on the flip side, substance abuse units at Zumbro Valley Health Center say they are the fullest they've ever been.
This is the busiest that I have ever seen our agency.
At Zumbro Valley Health Center, the influx of patients is like never before.
We could get 8 phone calls a day for new services. There are days when we get 20 to 30 phone calls.
The health center provides a variety of treatments, substance abuse being one of them. So, how much is this explosion in demand related to alcohol use?
People will say, I never used to drink every night, right? Now it's become a habit that I go home and I pour a drink.
And in the aftermath of changed habits due to COVID-19 disruptions,
a response to increased stress levels have now really turned into kind of a maladaptive coping mechanism.
The recent report on Minnesota's municipal liquor stores saw a 10% increase in sales across the board in 2020, when normally sales increase 1 to 3% over a year. Ed Campbell of Woody's Liquor says that's old news.
I just think that's way overdone at this point.
Though he admits that sales increased,
Buyers' habits changed, people stocked up.
his business has long returned to its pre-pandemic activity.
I would say, like I said, leveled back out to what it was before the scare, and that didn't last long, no more than 6 months or so.
And according to Heather Gertz of Zumbro Valley, alcohol consumption is not the only thing plaguing her clients.
A program that isn't specific for alcohol treatment, they are reporting higher levels of use of alcohol and other substances.
Olmsted County also conducted some research on substance use changes as a part of its COVID-19 impact study. The findings indicated that more than 18% of the county's adults reported as having some kind of substance use increase during the pandemic. The list includes not only alcohol, but also marijuana, tobacco, and other drugs. Back to you.